If you want to really succeed as a wealthy person, you have to learn to create 5 buckets with your finances. So the first bucket is necessity bucket. Necessity bucket controls 60% of your earnings and income. So for this account or this bucket, you should commit 60% of your earnings in your necessity. It can handle your NEPA bill, your children's school fees, and everything inside this place, and everything you have to spend. That's why you should take a bulk of the money, 60%, all right, of whatever you earn. Then the next one is emergency bucket. Emergency buckets should take 10% of your income, whatever you earn. Create a system of emergency that the things that you did not anticipate, you can take care of them within the 10% that you deposit into this place, all right? So you have an investment bucket. Still be 10%. Investment bucket. This is for your investment. Make sure that everything you get, set up 10% out of it. Whether you're a salary earner or anything, set out 10% of it for. If you don't do this thing, I'm telling you, there's no way you become a wealthy person. Wealth is not because you're waiting for when you double into 10 million. Okay? By the principle of broke limit and financial threshold, if you're a person who have learned how to manage 1 million, if you get 10 million, your brain will not work until it gets down to 1 million. So you have to grow your internal capacity, because I said everything you do is subject to your internal environment. Okay, so if you don't grow your internal environment with this is not just about statistics, it's about discipline. It's about making you a person of discipline for you to be able to meet this. All right, that's how to make wealth keep growing. Okay, so you have your investment bucket. Every income you remove 10%, put within your investment account, and you channel it to a particular investment. All right, then here you create learning bucket, which will also take 10%. So 10% of whatever you make, whether monthly, weekly, or whatever, set it out to learn. Go to YouTube, go online, take a course. Your learning capacity will determine your earning capacity. We know what we're saying. You cannot earn beyond the available knowledge you have. There are things I know now in real estate that some people don't know. There are lawyers who come even as a lawyer to ask me things about documents and all that, because I have an added knowledge. I go deeper, I study, I research. The course I told you it took me 3 hours to, I paid 150,000 to take that course. And you think that you will just be there and you will know the same thing I know? It's not possible. So you create your learning bucket, set out 10% of whatever you earn to fund this. You learn to empty your purse into your brain so that tomorrow your brain can feed your purse. If you don't devour materials today, tomorrow you end up as immaterial that other people will devour. Learn to create a learning bucket. Then the last one is your fun bucket. Which will still take 10%. You want to go and catch cruise, go to beach, take your babe out, do everything. Set out 10% of that thing. Let your fun bucket fund it. You see, we're not taking away fun from your life. You can still achieve that and not be stupid. But if you just earn money and you just be living your life to chance, you will not be able to achieve financial freedom. You will not attain wealth. All right?